Hello, and welcome back. It has been a minute, I will say, but good morning, afternoon, or whatever time you're joining me here today. And let's just get right back into it. I made a short video last time. We just went from here to here. And so let's start off at, what is it? Okay, so Genesis 47:27, Israel settles in Goshen. Let me just take a sip of my coffee real quick. Sick. All right, here we go. Israel settled in the land of Egypt, in the region of Goshen. I need to read how to pronounce this. They acquired property in it and became fruitful and very numerous. Now Jacob lived in the land of Egypt 17 years of his lifespan was 147 years. And his lifespan was 147 years. When the time approached for him to die, he called his son Joseph and said to him, If I have found favor with you, put your hand under my thigh and promise me that you will deal with me in kindness and faithfulness. Do not bury me in Egypt. When I rest with my fathers, carry me away from Egypt and bury me in their burial place. Joseph answered, I will do what you have asked. And Jacob said, Swear to me. So Joseph swore to him, and then Israel bowed his thanks at the head of his bed. Oh, shoot. Turn the page. Okay, I need to get a better page holder. Where is my journal? Hold on a second. Sorry for the interruption. It's a little... I'm a little disorganized at the moment. My desk had to be emptied out, so now I don't know where half of my stuff is at the moment. Anyways, let's continue. Genesis 48. Jacob blesses Ephraim and Manasseh. Sometime after this, Joseph was told, Your father is weaker. So he set out with his two sons, Manasseh and Ephraim. When Jacob was told, Your son Joseph has come to you, Israel summoned his strength and sat up in bed. Jacob said to Joseph, God Almighty appeared to me at Luz in the land of Canaan, and blessed me. He said to me, I will make you fruitful and numerous. I will make you many nations come from you, and I will give this land as a permanent possession to your future descendants. Your two sons born to you in the land of Egypt before I came to you in Egypt are now mine. Ephraim and Manasseh belong to me just as Reuben and Simon do. Children born to you after them will be yours and will be recorded under the names of their brothers with regard to their inheritance. When I was returning to Padan, to my sorrow, Rachel died along the way, some distance from Ephrath in the land of Canaan. I buried her there along the way to Ephrath, that is, Bethlehem. When Israel saw Joseph's sons, he said, Who are these? And Joseph said to his father, They are my sons God has given me here. So Israel said, Bring them to me, and I will bless them. Now his eyesight was poor because of old age, so he could hardly see. Joseph brought them to him, and he kissed and embraced them. Israel said to Joseph, I never expected to see your face again, but now God has even let me see your offspring. Then Joseph took them from his father's knees, and he bowed with his face to the ground. Ephraim's greater blessing. Then Joseph took them both, with his right hand, and Ephraim toward Israel's left, with his left hand, Manasseh toward Israel's right, and brought them to Israel. But Israel stretched out his right hand and put it on the head of Ephraim the younger, and crossing his hands, put his left on Manasseh's head, although Manasseh was the firstborn. Then he blessed Joseph and said, The God before whom my fathers Abraham and Isaac walked, the God who has been my shepherd all my life to this day, the angel who has redeemed me from all harm, may he bless these boys, and may he be called by my name. May they be called by my name and the names of my fathers, Abraham and Isaac, and may they grow to be numerous within the land. When Joseph saw that his father had placed his right hand on Ephraim's head, he thought it was a mistake, and took his father's hand to move it from Ephraim's head to Manasseh's. Joseph said to his father, "Not that way, my father. This one is the firstborn. Put your right hand on his head." But his father refused and said, "I know, my son, I know. He too will become a tribe, and he too will be great. Nevertheless, his younger brother will be greater than he, and his offspring will become a populous nation." Dang. So he blessed him that day, putting Ephraim before Manasseh, when he said, "The nation Israel will invoke blessings by you, saying, 'May God make you like Ephraim and Manasseh.'" Israel said to Joseph, "Look, I'm about to die, but God will be with you and will bring you back to the land of your fathers. Over and above what I am giving your brothers, I am giving you the one mountain slope that I took from the Amorites with my sword and bow." All right, I think I will leave off right here. Thank you for joining me. This will be another somewhat short one. Yeah, have a great rest of your day or night or whatever. It's a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one.